Hello, hello, and welcome to Colorful Life with me, Regan Rogers, also known as the Easy Ex-Wife. And if you're wondering why I go by the Easy Ex-Wife, I will link video number 2 down in the description. So that was last week's video, and I explained why I got the nickname the Easy Ex-Wife. So check that out. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. And if this is your third time here, meaning you watched video 1 and 2, welcome back. I so appreciate all your support. So after video number 2, I got an interesting comment. I loved it. I love when you guys leave comments in the description. And this comment said, I had mentioned in the video the saying, hurt people. And she said that she didn't agree with that because she doesn't hurt people. And I completely agree with what she's saying. So maybe on this channel, instead of saying hurt people, we'll say hurt people sometimes hurt the people that hurt them. I think that makes way more sense because I'm with her. Not all hurt people hurt people. In fact, it's like that Luke Bryan song. Most people are good. And I have been extremely, extremely hurt. And I would never intentionally hurt somebody else. I mean, the last several years of my life have been the hardest of my life. But the people I've been hurt by in the past, I wouldn't hurt them. I would try to do the opposite and not hurt them. And if you're wondering, I'm in a different location because it's dark outside. I meant to do a video earlier, but we've been running around all day and now it's evening. And when I started to film over by the window, the lighting was kind of off, and it's probably off a little bit here too, but who cares? We're just gonna keep filming this video. And the topic today is dating, per someone's request, because I've got to tell you just straight up, I'm not ready. I am not ready to put myself out there. I am 56 years old. I know I'm not getting any younger, but, oh, sorry, I'm on a swivel chair and it's just habit to just keep on moving a little bit. And I'm sure that's annoying. I will stop doing that. Anyway, I'm just not ready at 56. I've been divorced now for, gosh, close to 6 months. That's crazy, half a year. And, you know, most of my friends that are single at this age, the way that they get dates is by going on the apps, and which is not something I've ever done. In fact, I even said I would never ever do that. But you know what? Never say never. But out of all the people I know who've been on dating apps, and it's a lot, there's only been, and this is guys and girls, out of all my friends, only one is in a successful relationship. Oh, Fiona's at the door. Look at her, little peanut. I think she needs to go out. Do you need to go out, little girl? All right, you guys, I'm going to run her outside, and I will be back in just a sec. So like I was saying, out of everyone I know that has been on dating apps, I only have one friend that is in a successful, committed, happy relationship. The rest of my friends have like thrown their hands up. They're like, I'm done. I'm done being on dating apps, probably for several reasons. One, they just went out on a bunch of bad dates. I know some mentioned that the person didn't look at all like their profile picture. One of my friends mentioned that via text, the communication was really fun and flirty. And then in person, it was just not good. So for the purpose of experimentation and for you guys, here's what I did do. So I recently changed my status on Facebook to single. And FYI, if you're going to do this, you want to go into your privacy settings first and make it private and then change it to single. Because if you don't do it that way, if you just change it to single, what will happen is a notification gets sent to everybody saying, Regan is now single. And if you want all your Facebook people to know, go for it. You do you. But I personally did not want that type of notification to go out there. So I changed my setting to private, changed it to single, and I actually still need to change it back. And that way there won't be some notification blast. Anyway, after I changed it to single, I got an invite to join Facebook dating. And even though I didn't want to get on a dating app, I thought, okay, this could possibly be in my future, so let me check it out. So I did check it out, and you have to create a profile. So again, if this is in my future, I got to get used to doing this kind of stuff. So I put up a couple pictures and didn't write anything about myself yet. I just stuck it out there. And what Facebook automatically does is they put your age range, your preferences, as 20 years below and 20 years above your age. So here's what I thought was really funny. So people can automatically start liking you. And I guess I was like the fresh meat on Facebook dating. And so I waited a couple days, and then I got on Facebook because I wanted to see a post that a friend had put on. And then at the bottom, there's a little heart now. So if you join the dating, which is completely free, by the way, like I wasn't about to pay for a dating app yet, not there. So I did the free one, and it said I had all these notifications. So I went on and just checked, and there were all these guys that liked me, which I guess I just must have liked the picture because I didn't write anything yet. And oh my gosh, the comments were hilarious. I was dying. One was like, will you marry me? Someone else wrote, I am gonna meet you and get you off of this app. And just really funny. But the best part, maybe the worst part, is because I was 20 years younger, 20 years older, most of the likes were coming from guys way younger. I'm 56 now, if I didn't mention that. So like 36, 37, 38, a few like early 40s, and then super, I don't want to say 76 is old because I know a lot of 76-year-olds that act very young, but that is 20 years older than me. So probably a little bit older than I would like to date. And here's my theory on this. I think the young ones just want to have some fun, if you know what I mean, maybe with an older woman. And the older ones are probably looking for serious relationships, but don't really want the serious relationships with someone that's their age. They want someone a little bit younger. I don't know. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to change it to 10 years below, 10 years above, and see what happens and see if I get any interest from guys that are actually around the same age as me. But what do you guys think of that? Have you experienced anything like that? I was watching Sex and the City the other day, and it was one of the old episodes, back in the day when it was really, really good and funny. And I actually was just on I filmed a new episode for the Sex and the City reboot. I'll tell you guys about that in an upcoming video. That was really fun. I think I'm in episode 7 of the one that's coming out, I don't know, sometime soon, I think. Anyway, I digress. So Charlotte said you only get 2 deep loves in your life. And I thought, does that mean I'm out? Am I done? Because My first love was my high school boyfriend, who I really, really deeply loved. And then my second was my ex. Am I done? Is that it? I want to know from you guys in the comments. Do you have a third love or a fourth or a fifth? I think love probably looks a little bit different than it did when I fell in love my first two times because I was so much younger. But I do want to know. Anyway, it could be really, really fun if love still feels the same way when you fall in love for a third or fourth time. So definitely let me know in the comments below your experience with dating, if you're ready to date, or are you just so content being single? Because I'm really content right now and I really, really like my life. I'm not sure I love it yet, but it's coming. I feel it. And I don't think I need someone else in my life romantically to feel fulfilled. But maybe that will change. And one of my friends said to me the other day, like, oh, are you getting your flirt on at least? And to me, what does that really mean? Like, I think if you're really kind and sincere and you love getting to know people and asking questions and you're super curious, it could possibly come across as flirting. But I talk to women the same way I would talk to men. And so what I think I will keep doing is just enhancing my communication skills and learning as much about people as I possibly can and staying curious. And maybe someone would take that as flirting, but hey, that's okay. Maybe I will hit it off with someone the old-fashioned way, like just meeting out and about. That could be really fun. But I also want to know, like, when did you know you were ready to start dating again after divorce? Because I know some people just dive right back into the dating pool. And also I want to know, like, because I get a little anxiety thinking about it. Is this something that makes you anxious? Maybe we can virtually hold each other's hands while we go through this. But I would just love to know what your experience is. And I thank you so much for watching this video today. I think next week's video will probably be on moving to a new city. I live in New York City now. I moved here not knowing a soul, and just a complete reboot of my life. And there are lots of pros and cons that come with moving to a new city. But again, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you liked it, you know just what to do. And I'll see you guys next week in the next video. And thanks again for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Miss Fiona says bye too. She's all comfy cozy.